Hello everyone, welcome to Truth Challenge. In this channel, I try new and fun things in the form of 30-day challenges. So this time I try to climb the pole 10 times per day for 30 days. Why climbing? Well, as you can see, I have a pole at home and I've had it for more than 2 years. However, despite the availability of pole and an interest to learn, I made zero progress in pole dance. This pole is generally a back massage tool to me for a very long time. Well, I think it's because I lack the basic strength to hold myself on the pole. So I slip, I bruise, it hurts, and then I give up. But this time I try to climb and give me some basic strength so that I feel more comfortable on the pole. So in this video, I'll show you my 30-day progress and some tips on how to climb the pole. Let's get started. So, how did you guys like the climbing 30 days? I had a lot of fun and a lot of bruises as well. Yes, as for the tips, the first tip is to warm up. It is generally recommended because it reduces the risk for injury, and it's also very nice in the sense that when your body is warmer, I feel at least it's much easier to stick onto the pole. Taking a shower also works, so that's why I thought a warmer body is what helps. However, after taking a shower, please do not moisturize. Moisturizing does not help at all. So if you wonder what happened here, the culprit is the body cream. Another tip is consistency. If you do it every day, even for a very short time, it does help a lot. I think you may have seen some in the video as well, the progress, and what you don't see is how fast I finish these 10 climbs. And at first I couldn't finish it in a row at all, and I'm panting a lot, I'm sweating a lot. It hurts everywhere. But on the day 30 I can do everything in a row fairly without much difficulty. So I think doing it consistently really helps a lot. And having a pole helps. Well, of course it's not directly correlated to you being able to do anything on the pole. Look at me having it for 2 years and done nothing almost, but it does shorten the time from when you think, oh, I want to climb the pole or I want to dance on the pole, to the time that you're actually on the pole. This pole I'll put the link in the description below. I think it's quite nice. It uses the push to push against the floor and the ceiling to hold stable. It can be switched very easily by fixing the screws down to switch it from static pole and spinning pole, and it is very stable. I have not felt any unsafe or any insecurity during this whole time. And of course, it's a very nice massage tool. Well, another thing that helps is this alcohol. Well, due to Corona, well, at least I never ran out of it. Put it on one of these and clean the pole very well with alcohol. It helps to take away the extra fat and stuff on the pole or sweat that makes the pole slippery. So clean the pole well with alcohol. You can also apply some on your hand, and on the inner side of the knee, there, because this is where we're gonna wrap around the pole to squeeze to help us go up. When it comes to climb, first stand on your tippy toe as high as possible, and one of the arm, whichever, is to push. So we usually say to have this 90-degree, so that's around when your hand is eye level, and the main thing is this hand will need to be able to push you from the pole. So whichever position that makes you the most comfortable for pushing is good. The other hand needs to reach high and grab. This arm is to pull. Now we're done with the arm part. It's the leg. It's the knee. It's the knee that's squeezing against each other. That's pushing you up the pole. That's where these ankle socks came into play. In the beginning, when I was climbing, I would flex my feet, because I think this would hook the pole and this helps. Even after I stopped flexing my feet, I still try to use the friction of my feet to push myself up. And it only bruises my feet, it doesn't help much. So these pair of ankle socks will avoid me to use the friction of my feet or try to flex feet, since they can't help. So I might as well point them, which makes the climb look much nicer. Moving on to the climb. Arm, arm, leg, leg. Squeeze and up. Squeeze and up. Whew. Yes. I actually have refilmed this part many times, so now I'm getting tired that the climb are not as smooth, but you get the idea. I think that wraps up today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and from next time I will try to do a 30-day challenge in pole spinning. Stay tuned if you're interested. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you in the next